other games to play.
You don't
All
like
right,
League, huh?
the past.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
actually still play this game.
Yeah, 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 yeah. What
Unlike
level
you,
are
Chris
you? What
Allen.
level are you?
Oh my god. What
You're
level are
level
you? Oh
284.
my god.
Alright? Don't talk to me.
Chris
Don't
Allen,
talk to me.
please, bro.
Once you get to 400,
440?
then you
Oh
talk
my
to me,
god.
mister.
You love League, bro.
Anyway. Anyway.
John,
Patch
here it is. Here it is.
12.1.
Oh hell yeah! New season, Chris Allen. Here it
Hopefully
is.
there's not a lot of shit here, because it was mostly in preseason, so I could get this out of the way and have like 30 minutes to myself, hopefully. But let's see.
No.
Welcome to season 2022. We're kicking
Oh
off
hell yeah!
new ranked with a
New.
soft reset.
Get me out of losers queue, bro. That's
Please,
it.
please. Changes to Decay and some visual updates. We also have a few champions and item balances. Changes to TP plus a couple
No, the
of
TP
beautiful
patch.
new Elderwood skins. Fucking emphasis on the couple part. Well, let's get right into it, shall we? So,
Ooh, I
we
like
have
that. I like that.
the couple new skins, aka two.
What the hell is that?
I will go over it later. But
Oh
anyway,
my god.
Diana.
Yes, yes, Diana.
Diana.
Yes, yes.
So, without looking at this, I would say Diana's been relegated from mid lane to the jungle.
Yes.
She's not a
I
mid
like it.
laner.
I like it.
She's a jungler. They
Good,
nerfed
very
her
good.
jungle, which is the only role she goes, so they have to buff her. As a Diana enjoyer, what do you think?
John, knock on cap. This season, Diana Jungle has been like a little treat of mine. I like it so much. It feels good. I just feel like there's so many times where if I was just a little stronger, Chris, I feel weak.
Because they did nerf it. They nerfed Diana jungle specifically.
But I like it. I like Diana Jungle. I'm a Diana Jungle enjoyer.
So it's
But
still
I hope
good.
This is a buff.
It's still
Hope this
good.
is a buff. Yes.
Okay, alright, so let's see what they're doing. Passive AP ratio and monster damage ratio increase. So
Let's
they're literally
go.
buffing her jungle.
Let's go.
Many have come to enjoy Diana jungle.
Yeah,
like
that's
you,
me. That's me. That's me.
Since our changes earlier this year, even while she's been distinctly underpowered.
Oh, come on, bro. I like a little challenge. What can I say?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So they're giving her some power back while giving her a bit of a buff so that she can finally mid lane again, which was her original, place. But
Yes.
her AP ratio is going up by 10%, but because it's at 40, that's like a 25% increase, which is pretty big. And then the monster damage ratio is going up by 50%. So she's literally just getting a really good passive upgrade because you're always using the passive.
That's so good. I love that. I love her
Great
passive,
change.
bro.
Faster
I love
clear, more damage. Easy.
Yes, sir, Ski. Easy.
Gangplank. Gangplank is ass. I'm glad that he's ass. I don't want him to be good. He's still too good. He's ass, but he's still too good.
I agree.
Bring back old Gangplank.
If you're good on
none
this
of his
champion,
barrels.
how do you lose?
You don't. You fucking don't unless your team is like inting or running it. But anyway,
Straight up.
I mean, I think he's honestly just like so hard. They have to reduce his skill cap somehow. So let's see what they're gonna do. Gangplank's parley is not as powerful in lane after Grasp was nerfed. Good. So we're letting him use it more often. This is not good. Well, it's only by 0.5.
Yeah,
but...
it's a small change.
Yeah, so this is whatever. Gangplank's still shit. Decent though. Rek'Sai. Okay. Oh my god.
Adrian's champion.
Yeah, the fucking stupid champion. Rek'Sai is so fucking bad. Like, she came out as a tank. People realized she was best as an AP mage. They nerfed that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. She was best as an AP mage because her burrowed Q had a 1-to-1 AP scaling and was on like a 2-second cooldown. It was a super safe like nuke poke that did not live long because Riot noticed it and smacked
I think
it.
I remember that for like a split second, like AP
Yeah.
fucking Rek'Sai.
Because that was what was the best Rek'Sai. Then after that, it was Tank Rek'Sai, which was disgustingly
Tank Rek'Sai was
bad.
disgusting.
It was disgustingly bad. And then they changed it to an assassin, and they had to like give her the Varus treatment, which I think still didn't work. So I'm assuming to see more buffs here, because like I feel like she's
a long
so
history
bad.
with this champion.
Yeah, I feel like she's like. When do you ever see a Rek'Sai, and when do you see her doing good? Like
I
it's
think
like double whammy.
like the most time I seen her actually played was Tank Rek'Sai.
Yeah.
Like I barely see her like as like assassin. Like only Adrian plays her.
Like, I feel like to do what you need to do, which is to actually kill someone, it's the same thing with, like, Zed, but worse. Because you have to go in, maybe you're guaranteed to kill someone, maybe not, but you're going to die right after. Like, at least Zed could get out, right? Like, some assassins have AoE. She just can kill one person, maybe, and then she basically just dies. What does she do?
So it's safe to say we're expecting some buffs here?
Hopefully. Alright. Unburrowed E base damage adjusted, burrowed E cooldown increased late. Wait, what? Rek'Sai is a bit too strong and skilled play, especially when she maxes E, where targeting exactly that while leaving her normal Qmax builds relatively unchanged. As a reminder, E's Furious Bite damage gets doubled and converted to true damage. Okay, so it's just the ability being overtuned. Okay. I didn't expect to see any nerfs, honestly, but I guess this is just for the Emax. You're literally losing 5 damage. What does this do?
Yeah, I mean, you're still gonna max it, I feel like.
Bruh, you're losing 5 base damage. Okay, alright, stupid change. Fucking dumb. Okay, Sona. I feel like the Sona rework was good, but was unneeded if they didn't put Seraphine in the game.
Yeah.
And
Agreed.
Sona is just like paper. Like, honestly, I don't know.
I like
why
playing
the
her
fuck.
though.
I don't know. I feel like with her, there's so many better options. And it's like if you pick her, you're just like a walking meat stick asking to be eaten. And
I feel like,
I don't know.
Like if I want to play Enchanter support, it's gonna be like Lulu or like Nami. Like I don't know.
Yeah, because
Sona
what the fuck
like
does Sona
enough.
enchant? She's a shitty
She heals
mage.
you.
Oh yeah, 50 health. Whoa.
Heals you. The Q.
Okay, the Q's the only part. She's a worse poke mage. She's not an enchanter. Don't fucking call her enchanter. A wiener heal and a wiener move speed is not an enchanter.
Come on, Chris Allen. Come on.
The most you pick Sona for is the damage. And maybe the ulti. Like, Sona's so bad.
With everything being said, though, I really like playing her. I don't know why.
She's fun because she's easy. She's easy, and her little new mechanic with the rework is actually a very good mechanic to feel like you're progressing through a game at a constant rate, even if your laner's sucking cock. So
yes,
it's actually a very good mechanic to feel good while you're playing the game. It's very similar to Draven stacks, where it's like you get incentivized to do this thing, except with Sona, there's no losing it. There's just only incentive. So it's really good. But I feel like Sona is just so squishy, and with the current meta of just better enchanters, better everything, and tanks with Evershroud or whatever the fuck it's called, the stupid new engage item, it's like she just dies. I don't know why the fuck you'd ever pick her unless you want to lose lane. So we need to see buffs here. Well, I don't even know what you could buff about her unless you overtune her. So maybe another rework, but I have no clue. This is the first patch
again with that.
So I don't think they're gonna do anything.
Hell no. We're chilling.
Armor growth reduced. What? E cooldown increased. Sona's been overperforming in skilled play and pushing the limit. Oh, because she's building full mage. Okay. We're tapping down on her power by slightly reducing her durability and ability cast frequency. So, because she's doing so much damage, she has less utility, but still does the same damage. And gets popped easier. I feel like this is a backwards change. This is so stupid. This does nothing good for her.
It doesn't. Nope.
It's so stupid. That's all the champion changes? What the fuck?
Shout out first patch of the season. Going a little tame here.
So we're gonna go over the items quickly. Eclipse. I feel like all the assassin items generally suck ass.
Yeah.
So I think they all need to be buffed.
I think I only go Eclipse on Pantheon.
Let's see. Despite being weak overall, Eclipse was the strongest lethal mythic before preseason. Yeah, before Riot touched it. We overdid its buffs, so we're partially reverting those. So they literally just admitted it was weak overall, and they're still nerfing it. Because it was at one point OP.
Nice.
Backwards logic. So the cooldown is 2 seconds higher. Don't play Assassins. Assassins suck.
Yep.
Force of Nature. I don't like what they did with the new Force Nature. The old one, in my opinion, was a lot better. It just didn't feel as good to play. I still think that's true with the new one, too. I honestly don't think the new one really did anything.
I built this item for the first time, like, yesterday.
Yeah, because, like, why the fuck would you want this?
Yeah.
Unless you just want move speed. And even then, the whole stacking mechanic doesn't make any sense. Why make it to where I could get, like, separate stacks if those individual stacks don't give anything? Like, having 2 or 4 stacks does nothing. I have to have 6 stacks. So what's the point of having stacks in general? There's no point. It doesn't make sense. But whatever. Maybe it would feel better if, like, the individual stacks gave some movement speed, and then at max you gain, like, triple the amount or something. It would maybe be better, but I feel like this item is so stupid. So let's see. Voice of Nature's payout was a bit too hard to reach due to the stack duration. It's also been a bit weaker than its counterpart, Spirit Visage. Yeah, because Spirit is so much better. So naturally, we're adding more force to make it the heavy magic resist item.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only time I built this, they had, like, a heavy AP team.
Like, yeah, when you just want to stack MR and you need another item. Like,
yeah, sure. Exactly.
You don't build this instead of Visage, you build it on top of Visage.
Yeah, okay.
But I think they really just need to push forward.
Visage is like the premier fucking magic resist tank item.
Exactly, because it actually helps you live more. This helps you, like, what? Get away? Yeah, like you could in League of Legends with all the mobility, but I don't know. It's just so stupid. They need to really plan the fact that Visage is more for healing, and this is more for living.
Yeah.
But it's so weird. I don't know. What are they doing? They better buff this shit. Well, they already said they're nerfing it, I think, so let's see. Oh, no, they are buffing it. Absorb stack duration. So you have a higher window to keep the stacks by 2 seconds, which is good. And dissipate magic damage reduction is going up. So you actually can tank more with this. Very nice. This is like the only decent change I've seen so far.
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go.
Everyone builds this fucking item, bro.
Here we go.
Everybody builds this item.
So, if it wasn't bad enough, if the bot lane wasn't perverted enough...
Yes.
People are taking items for ADs, right? In the ADC, in the marksman category. This is in the marksman category. Other people are abusing it. Like Graves, Xin Zhao. I've seen 1 or 2 Jaces have it. And most importantly, Yasuo and Yone. Albeit they're kind of just marksmen, sort of, but they're weird. But because of those users of it, I think the only real ADs who go it is like Draven, Samira, and that's because they love lifesteal because of their kits, and everyone else goes if you're a pussy. So it's not particularly good on ADCs, but it's going to get nerfed because other people are using it. The same with everything that happens with AD. So let's see what's happening. Yes. Immortal Shield Bow has made some marksmen and fighters a bit too immortal. We're bringing it down a bit so that there's a larger trade-off to consider when comparing it to other marksman mythics. And then everything else like the Ornn Masterwork and Blood Ward will now have, I guess, also the same nerf. But let's see. The AD is going down by 5, which wasn't really the issue, but I guess it hurts a little bit. And the Lifeline shield is going down by 50. I think the shield is probably the biggest part, one of the biggest parts. I think it's just the fact that it's everything combined. The damage is whatever. The lifesteal that it gives and the Lifeline shield together just make you so crept on healing, like power crept on healing. It's insane. And the characters that use it, they can do stuff within like 1 or 2 seconds, and the shield and the lifesteal gives them that. And they get more healing anyway. It's that
window of opportunity, bro.
Yeah.
You just survive so much shit.
It's so crazy. I think, honestly, they should have nerfed, like, the healing or the lifesteal a little bit. And they should have made it, because every other fucking item does this for ADs, where make it... I've never seen a case where this was better on ranged than it is melee. I feel like the only people really abusing this, aside from Samira and Draven, is, like... melees. So just nerf it on melees. Make it so where it says, oh, on melee you get 5% lifesteal and a smaller shield. Because every other item does that for ADs. Why can't it be the other way around? Why? Because Riot hates ADs. Next.
Yes, sir.
Wit's End. What do I think of this? They've nerfed this item a lot. It was really good as an early rush. And you still rush it sometimes. Not as
On
much
Hook or Seven.
anymore, but you could rush
Yeah.
it on Kale and AP Twitch, but it's not prevalent as much anymore. And it's not even that good for on hit because the way they changed on hit is stupid. It's honestly just good if you want to have some sort of item and you're on hit and they have a lot of AP. I think at this point it's become a niche item, which is good because it used to be a must buy item to kill when it was designed to be an item that was niche for AP heavy teams, which I think it is now.
Yes.
I think it's in an okay spot. I honestly don't know what they could do to it. So let's see. Wits End has been powerful as an early defensive and offensive option for attack speed champions. I thought they already addressed this. However, considering its threat as a DPS item and its build path and stats counter magic damage a bit too much too early. Okay, what is going on here? The other time they said, oh yeah, it does too much damage, so we're making it scale, and it's like a later game item. Okay, fine. Then they made its cost higher because it was too good early. Okay, fine. So it's still too good early, so now they're making it worse early. Like, what the fuck? We're not even worse early, worse overall. So they're keeping the damage the same, but making it worse against magic. But I don't feel it was particularly good against magic to begin with, at least as an early rush item. Unless you were, again, Kale or Twitch. But even then, I don't really think Twitch rushes anymore, and Kale just rushes Nashers anyway, so I don't see the issue they're saying here. I think Riot's just bugging out. I think this is stupid. They are taking a lot away from it, though. They're taking 1/5 of its power away. That's kind of big, but I still think it's good for on-hit builds. I don't think it really changes too much. I think you're still going to get it if you need it. Just changes, I guess, whoever in the fuck built it early, so whatever. Oh my sweet god, what the fuck?
Teleport, baby.
Okay, so I don't even know what to say.
I feel
on
like this summoner is so crazy, man. I'm so glad they're finally addressing it because if your top is really good with what I heard they're changing it with, he'll dominate the early game by TPing bots super early and just like stomping the lane.
Okay.
So like their bot is like useless.
So I might have a controversial opinion
Like
on this.
A good TP is so crazy.
Yes and no. I think TP is only really used correctly in higher elos.
Yes.
And there used to be a period of time recently where you couldn't cancel it for some unknown reason. So if you accidentally clicked it or you were TPing into a bad fight, you just cancel it and it goes on cooldown. But they took that away for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's dangerous to use this.
But I don't know if they added it back. I think, can you cancel it now or no?
No, I don't think so.
You still can't cancel it?
No.
Holy shit, that is so bad. I think without having
you have to commit.
TP, that's so stupid because then if you go in on a bad TP,
well, yeah, like, but like that's what I'm saying before though. Like this is like I feel like it was good because it separates the bad from good. Like if your top laner knows how to use this summoner spell, he will literally carry the whole game.
Yeah, but there was two ways of counterplaying it. Well, not two ways. There was one way of counterplaying it, and there was still like a negative consequence to canceling it. Counterplaying it, you just CC them while they're teleporting. There you go.
Well, yeah, but if your guy's out of vision, like if he does it, let's say in the middle of like going to lane,
there's only a select opportunity when you can TP. So
that is true. That is true.
You either have to coordinate with it, and if you coordinate, you should get some sort of payout. Coordination should show, some effect. But
sometimes the top, yeah, exactly. The top will be like letting the bot know early, like, hey, I'm gonna come bot. Like,
yeah, so I'm gonna back up, pretend I backed, and I'm gonna wait to see an opportunity to TP down. Yeah. There. So it's I think that should be rewarded if you can do it well, because you can't just always wait there and TP, because then you're gonna lose XP, lose farm, lose.
Yeah, you're gonna be wasting your time. Exactly. And if you do a bad one, it's really it sets you back. I feel like
if you could cancel TP and it was on a low cooldown, I would say that was a little ridiculous. But you canceled it and you lost a good amount of the cooldown. Like it wasn't like I'll just have it back up. You had to wait. So I don't know why they took that away, but I think. Because from what you said, I'm assuming they're buffing it. I think they should buff TP because I want to see more TP plays. I think that is one of the good things of the game that leads to great moments, great situations, and great playmaking that rewards skill and coordination. Yes, and we need more of that in League. So let's see what they're doing. While League of Legends is indeed a team game, it generally evolves in phases. Early game, mid game, late game, you interact with your team more. Lane phase lets you flex your individual skills, yeah, right, or the jungler just camps you. But it also needs some outside influence, jungler, to keep things from getting too predictable.
Yep.
However, right now there's too much disruption happening too early and too often. Oh, really? This is especially the case with frequent teleport fights in bot lane.
Oh, don't we know that?
Yeah, one-sided. And this isn't bad for the bot laners only. Top and mid players also lose out on the ability to express their laning skills in the same way. It sounds like they're going to nerf it. Currently, it often feels like bot lane gets decided by outside influence.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And mid and top get decided by the influence they have on bot lane. Yes. Bot lane's literally just the beating stick. Like, we have a time limit of how long we're allowed to scrape the enemy laners, because then the other laners will see we're a problem and they'll deal with us.
They'll catch wind of it, Chrysalis.
Yeah. Teleport also tends to crowd out other summoner spells, because when wielded properly, its flexibility offers both safety and a high level of game influence. Today, you can use it to quickly get back to your own lane and farm, which I feel like a lot of our people do. But you can also use it to intervene in other lanes, which was the point of it. Actually, I could see an argument for making it a purely mid to late game item, or summoner spell, but they'd have to change the way it works. I don't know if they're doing that, but let's see. In an effort to bring back some balance, we're reshaping the spell by tempering its offensive capabilities early, and then upgrading it later on to retain its exciting mid to late game impact. So what are they doing? The cooldown early is getting buffed, but nerfed later, and then teleport.
Isn't it the other way around? Like... Oh, no, it is.
Because earlier it was 420, now it's 360 at all times. So it's a buff early, and it's a nerf late.
But later, yeah.
Teleport can now only be used on allied tower. Wait, what? Once tower playing falls at 14 minutes, teleport transforms into unleashed. Oh, shit. Okay, so they actually did it. Wait, this is so bad.
This is really bad, yeah, exactly.
So... you actually can't do like a deep ward gank before 14 minutes anymore. So if the jungler's camping the bot lane or the mid laner's doing it, top lane can't even help them unless you're Shen.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're Shen or something, or TF or something like that. And then
Unleash Teleport has like a slightly better cooldown, but still not as good as before. Damn! I don't know. I feel like this is just bad for the bot lane in general, because before, it used to be, and there's two sides to this coin. It used to be, bot lane gets ass fucked by mid, top, and jungle, but maybe your top laner can help. To now it becomes, okay, mid and jungle just eat your ass. Okay, I mean, I guess, but I'd rather, you know...
They said it themselves, bro. Like, bot lane too often gets decided by outside influence, alright? So they're getting rid of that shit.
Listen, it doesn't sound like they are. It just sounds like it's relegated to the jungler and the mid laner.
Yeah.
Like, they're not solving the problem, they're just lessening it like a band-aid.
As
like,
a bot laner, and the amount of times we've got TP'd on early, bro, like they in the middle of the lane or something, yo, I'm glad it's out of here.
But it's more often than not, we get ganked by the mid or the jungle. TPs happen, but it's like the least frequent thing, I feel.
But it does happen enough. It does happen enough,
but it's still like, we're still getting fucked by the other laners still. Yeah, I guess it's not by top lane now, but okay. We're under new management from mid and jungle still. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't really change what's going to happen to us.
I feel like it also hurts, like, the ability to play make early. Like, to show off how good you are.
Yeah, I feel like this is bad overall. I mean, it doesn't help solve the issue. It just says, like, okay, top lane, now you can't eat part of the pie. So there's more pie of bot lane for mid and jungle. Sorry.
Yes.
Whatever, bro. Okay, what is this?
Rank season here we go,
split.
Baby.
Summoner's Rift Rank Season 2021 begins this Friday.
No, fuck. I'm not going to be here, bro.
Wait, why? Where are you going?
I'm going to work back. I'm going back to work on Friday.
I thought you said you fucking got a week.
Tell him that was a week.
Tell him you're still sick. Tell him you're still sick. Tell him you still have COVID.
Listen, I can't, bro.
Oh, my God.
I got the doctor's note and everything.
I'm going to have to go into rank by myself, bro.
No, Chris Allen. Yo, fuck.
All ranked accounts will receive a soft reset of 5 tiers for initial seeding. Okay. So if you're gold 1, you're silver 2. So I'm gold 1 and gold 2. So I'm going to be silver 2, silver 3-ish. But that's starting out. So
Yeah,
that's
me
in
too.
promos.
Me
So that's
too.
not bad. We could still end up gold after promos, which we probably will. So easy. We still get the skins.
But I'm gonna get banned again.
Yeah, probably.
Excuse me.
This also marks the beginning of the Summoner Rift rank split 1, which means more rewards, which means new Eternals. Thank you, God. Changes to Apex tier Decay. So this doesn't matter for us, but let's read. Decay rules for the Apex tiers Master, Grandmaster, Challenger are changed. These changes are intended to correct misplacements and improve the matchmaking experience.
Or
These
the
only
upper level
apply
play?
to upper level, though. So, you now have a longer time to, I guess, AFK in the thing. You now decay at a lesser rate, and the
huge.
floor you can go to is lower, though. So you're given more leeway, but you can go lower if you do AFK. It's just going to take longer, but you do go lower. Who cares? Whatever. Who cares?
Ooh, Chris Allen, look.
We're laying the groundwork for new Challenger features, which will arrive later this year. You'll see some visual upgrades to your ranked identity and game lobby starting this patch. Didn't they say they were going to upgrade the whole profile thing and everything with the new season?
That's what I thought too. The whole customization shit.
Yeah.
I thought, was it coming out or no?
I don't know. Probably not. Fill but not support. Ranked armor has transformed into ranked crests. Check out your ranks, fresh new look in your profile. Oh, maybe this is it? Ranked crests have also ambient magic.
Ambient magic, yay, Chris
Wow.
Allen.
Loading screen borders have been updated to match the new ranked crests. Okay. The parts of the game lobby UI have been rearranged for clarity.
Look,
This is
Jesse's
so
gonna have the
stupid.
bronze one.
Yeah, the wiener one. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
This is so stupid. Forge God Clash. In celebration of Rank Season 22, there will be a special Forge God Clash. Okay, so we can't do that, whatever.
Come on, Chris Allen.
And then intentional feeding detection has been improved. Nice. Objective bounties are now have different health bars to indicate their bounty stats, thank God. Not that that mattered. And everything else doesn't matter. And then we have the two skins. Elderwood Rek'Sai and Elderwood Gnar.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. If you think this is dumb, wait till you see what skins they're coming out with. Did you see them yet?
No, I just saw the new champion.
Oh, God.
Like, I saw like a visual of her, but I need to see it again.
Do you know my complaint with a lot of the skin lines, right?
No, what is it?
It's too China oriented.
Oh, are we going back to China with
We're
this
going
one?
back to China.
Oh, hell yeah,
This
Chris
is
Allen.
so
We're going back.
blatant, like, Chinese appealing
Propaganda?
favoritism. Not even propaganda. It's just like, ooh, we like China. Please give us money, Chinese players. Oh, please. Like, oh my God, Tencent, stop.
You
Stop.
gotta talk to Ryan.
Stop
bro.
giving us Chinese themed skins. They might be good, but I'm fucking sick of it. I don't want no fucking hamburger Gragas either. I want like good skin lines again, man. Like, bruh.
Chris, with the inclusion of China, do you think we're gonna get another Chinese New Year pass?
I don't know what they're doing with the passes, because they did say they want to rework the prestige point system, but the prestige points are from 2020, so 2 years ago, are finally going to expire in March. So I'm assuming we're not going to see anything after March, so we might actually get a pass with the old system still before March. There's no way we don't.
So we might get a. I'm telling you, we might get a Chinese New Year one.
Maybe. I mean, we'll see what Surrender 20 has to say, but oh my God, these new skins, I'm not going to talk about too much.
You just hate China, bro.
I don't hate China. I hate pandering. I hate obvious pandering, and I don't mind when it's sometimes, but I feel like it's too much. Like, bruh, we've had so many Chinese-themed skins that obviously are appealing to the Asian audience, and it's like, again, they're not bad skins, but like, goddamn, be more creative. Do other things besides, phoenixes and nature and like Chinese culture. Come on, I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. But anyway, overall, I mean, these skins are okay. I haven't really seen too much of them.
These
The
are
one looks
like, I don't
interesting.
know. I wouldn't buy any. This is like, what money are you making right now, Riot? Because nobody plays Rek'Sai. Nobody plays fucking Gnar.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Gnar skin is interesting. I think the Rek'Sai one just looks like Black Frost recolor.
Yeah, it literally does.
Like, honestly. And she just got a skin. Like, what the fuck? Bruh. Oh yeah, and you're gonna. Oh my god, you're gonna see who they gave the skins to too. Oh my god, so bullshit.
Trying to see this shit.
But anyway, we're not gonna show. We'll go over it next patch. But
Yeah.
yeah. Overall, pretty short patch. Pretty weird one overall. I would.
Ranked. That's it, baby. Ranked
Yeah,
coming
basically.
out. That's what it is.
I would say overall,
They're opening the floodgates.
this patch was kind of wiener,
Yeah.
as most patches usually are. I hope to dear God the ADC coming next patch is good.
Is the AD carry?
Isn't it? Yeah, it's the AD.
Oh my god! Finally,
That
just
we
to
were
shut
supposed
you
to
up
get
already,
last
bro.
year. We were supposed to get this.
You're over
last
here
year.
crying every patch. Yo, I need AD.
Because they already perverted my lane. At least give us a Samira for like half a patch before you hotfix
Come on,
her.
Chris Allen. Good. Finally, here. There's your AD. No more crying.
Yeah,
now we need to go back to the top lane, bro.
Let us have fun before you hotfix anything that's fun in the bot lane. Anyway, overall, this patch is like a fucking, I don't know, like a 5 out of 10 mark.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 5.
Stupid,
5 is a good rank.
Stupid, whatever. Fucking, this shit's just dumb.